Welcome to this moment, to our ever-changing weather. Internally, you may notice today you'll hear rain, you'll hear wind in my environment. It's quite dark, so maybe I'm a little pixelated. And feel it in your body, this ever-changing weather. And accept it where it is. I guess the first step is to notice where you are. What is this sense? Is there a constriction here in your chest? It's a particular kind of weather, meaning there's thunderstorms going through. Feeling that body sensation, you may want to look around. Who am I judging? Sure sign of a thunderstorm. Lightning. Torrential rain that blocks out the sun, that blocks out our light, and it is part of our light. It's part of the interconnection. So learning to normalize that this is just the way we feel sometimes, like my friend here. Just sometimes it's just the way they feel, it's stormy. It's like, and oh honey, dear one, I imagine you're soaking wet and cold and shivering, and what can bring you some warmth, some care? How about this? Oh, there it is. This is such a go-to for me, I must admit. I know there are a lot of other needs in the world. Just rubbing, putting it in your heart, and rolling with it, staying with it till it passes, when it passes, because it will change. And then there's the sunny weather, and noticing when we're like so focused on getting sunny weather that we're going to bypass all the beauty in the thunderstorms, the lightning, the constriction, that sense in my chest that I'm going to die. It's so intense. And open up to more space, more sun, more curiosity, awe of how quickly it can change with just noticing our thoughts, and how even that becomes something we grasp onto. I'm meditating, I'm doing yoga, I'm eating well, and I still want to choke somebody. Right? That happens. Letting it, the epiphany is just being with it. If I can remember, if I can hold somebody's hand, it can be there for me through the weather, through the difficulty. So wherever your internal weather is right now, notice it's changing. Notice the longing, the needs you have, how important it is to honor where we are, who we are, and how important our needs are. So keep breathing in to wanting to be more connected with the ever-changing, ever-flowing weather inside of us. So we don't actually, this is often my goal, is we don't strike somebody else with my lightning And when we notice that happen, not if it happens, can we hold ourselves with compassion? Even before we check on the well-being of the person who we may have impacted. Take care of your internal weather. Take care of all those thunderstorms. And the more I can understand what's blocking the sun, the more I can open myself up to our deep interconnection, intra-connection with all beings. So we can wish this, as in the loving kindness meditation. It's like, may you have the capacity to weather your storms coming in and out for our loved ones. Think of a loved one now and send them good wishes for a hope that they're able to be with the difficulties in their life. As is the tradition of loving kindness meditation, to share our internal epiphanies, often silently with others, holding them with spaciousness and care while they weather their storm fronts coming in. And then get out of the way if it's hurting us. Noticing there's other people in the world with the same experiences, hoping they have the capacity to be with themselves when that weather is ever-changing and hard to handle. And people we don't know very well, would rather not know because we have so many judgments about them. Just come back to yourself. Come back to what it is that I want more of in the world, that I have the opinion that that person's not giving me. Often it's, I would like them to see me in my generosity, in my queenliness. That is not always possible for them based on their trauma. Giving them space to have their own weather. And then opening up your arms to all beings in the world so they may benefit from our ability to take care of ourselves, to be with that inner little empathy companion we can have for ourselves. And hope that all beings benefit from our practice today of coming back to our breath, our body, and this beautiful interconnection we have. Thank you.